Venturing into the world of credit cards often feels like exploring a treasure map. There are rewards, bonuses, and hidden perks all marked with an X that promises fiscal treasures. One particularly intriguing feature is the concept of cash back, a benefit that almost sounds too good to be true, especially when you start to wonder, can you actually get cash back from a credit card without making a purchase? The phrase cash back typically conjures images of receiving a percentage of spending back in your wallet. It's a popular feature, widely advertised and used as a major selling point by credit card companies. But can you really access this feature without the usual swipe or chip dip of a purchase? This question opens a gateway into the deeper, more complex mechanics of credit cards and their operational framework. To address this, let's first demystify what cash back traditionally means. In the most common scenarios, cash back refers to earning back a percentage of the money you spend on purchases. This is straightforward and transparent. You buy groceries, you earn 1–2% of that purchase back. However, the intriguing twist in our query lies in exploring whether this benefit can be accessed without the initial spending. Here, we dip into a less straightforward aspect of credit card features known as a cash advance. A cash advance is a service provided by many credit card issuers that allows cardholders to withdraw a certain amount of cash, either through an ATM or directly from a bank or financial institution. Sounds simple enough, but here's where it gets complicated. Cash advances are not your typical transaction, and they certainly aren't the same as cash back on purchases. They come with high interest rates and fees, typically lacking the grace period that applies to regular purchases. This means that interest begins accruing from the day you take out the cash. Yet, the possibility of earning cash back through these advances might sound enticing. Could this be a loophole? Technically, you're getting cash in hand. But it's not back. It's borrowed cash. And it's expensive. Imagine a scenario where you use your credit card to get a cash advance of $1,000 and you're charged an upfront fee of 5% 50, with an interest rate that towers over your usual APR. Even if your card offers cash back on the transaction, any cash back earned would be a pittance compared to the fees and interest paid. Thus, the cash back without a purchase here turns out to be a costly affair, not the clever hack it might initially seem. Beyond cash advances, are there other ways to receive cash back without direct purchases? This introduces us to the concept of credit card rewards programs. Some cards offer bonuses or rewards that can be redeemed not just for goods or services, but also for cash. These bonuses often require an initial spending threshold or come as a sign-up bonus. For instance, a new card might offer a $150 if you spend $1,000 within the first 3 months. If the bonus is redeemable as a statement credit, here, indirectly, you receive cash back. However, this again ties back to making purchases. Thus, circling back to our original premise. What about rewards earned from referrals or various promotional offers? Occasionally, credit card companies might offer opportunities to earn cash back or bonus points through referrals or other promotions that don't require purchases. These could be seen as getting cash back without a direct purchase, but these opportunities are not universally available and depend heavily on the specific terms and conditions set by the credit card issuer. As we conclude, it's evident that while the idea of getting cash back without making a purchase is compelling, the reality is more complex and grounded in the fundamentals of how credit cards operate. The true treasure of using a credit card wisely lies in understanding and navigating its terms, benefits, and drawbacks effectively, not in seeking mythical shortcuts. For those wielding the powerful tool that a credit card is, the most lucrative strategy is one of informed, prudent use, where rewards are maximized and costs are minimized. This approach turns the enticing concept of cash back into a genuine, tangible benefit, rather than a costly pursuit wrapped in the allure of getting something for nothing. Thus, the real wisdom in credit card usage is not about bending the rules, but in mastering them to your advantage.